Hey everyone, the Professor here. Those of you who watch my reviews know that I rate gear on 6 aspects, with weight being one of those. I'm going to be posting some pen reviews soon with a co-reviewer by my side, but before I do, I want to talk about rating the weight of writing implements like pens. You've probably noticed before that pens don't vary all that much in absolute weight. To see how much some common pens weighed, I weighed a couple dozen popular pen, marker, and pencil models. The lightest weight for pens was this Zebra Z-Grip medium that weighed in at 0.28 ounces, which is about 8 grams. And the heaviest that I weighed was the popular modified Zebra F701 with F402 clicker and Fisher Space Pen refill. Just to show you absolute weight, 0.92 ounces, or around 26 grams. But having ranks separated by mere grams seems nitpicky, especially when a pen with a fresh ink cartridge might fall in a different category than one that's almost empty. And what I also noticed, if you write with a lot of pens, is that it's less about the absolute weight of the pen and more about the balance of that weight. Too much weight at the back of the pen will try to pull the pen off the paper. It's like a middle schooler teeter-tottering with a kindergartner. So you want the center of balance closer to the writing tip. I weighed 4 different pens that each ended up weighing 0.39 ounces, or 11 grams, on my scale at least. But they all feel very different in the hand. Your Uniball Jetstream, Uniball Signo, Pilot G2, and Zebra F301. Despite having the same absolute weight, they all have a slightly different balance to them, and they feel different in the hand. That means I can't approach the weight of a pen the same way I do the weight of a multi-tool or a flashlight. On those tools, except for rare extreme cases, the heavier the tool, the worse it would be considered for EDC. Heavier pens, however, can feel better than lighter pens in hand. One of my personal favorite pens is actually one of the heaviest I've weighed so far, in the Zebra F701. And a pen that feels too light can be a bad thing and seem overly cheap. Something like your Bic round stick pens, which are so light they're pretty much insubstantial. All this to say that I won't rate pens by category with ranges of weights for each possible score rank, the way I do with, say, a multi-tool. Weight ratings for pens will include the factor of balance, as well as absolute weight relative to length. I'll rank them according to my descriptors on my 0 to 8 scale, with 4 being the average. 0 and 8 should be especially rare on this system. Be on the lookout for some pen reviews. Class dismissed.